We are finally back with more Lost in Random today. It's been about a week since I streamed last. Last week with the holiday, got a little busy towards the end of the week for us and just didn't have the time to get the stream in. And then the last few days, Bojangles Skeleton and I haven't been feeling good, so we didn't get to do our stream on Sunday. So the last Unravel stream will now be next week Sunday, or this coming Sunday. And then yesterday I still wasn't feeling the best, so I didn't get to stream this yesterday. But I'm hoping to make up for that today with this stream. And I believe last time when we left off, we wrapped everything up at the end of Two Town, got Seymour his eyes back, and started to find our way towards Threedom, I believe. So that's where we're gonna pick back up now. I forgot to put my starting screen on, so we're just gonna go live right away apparently. Oh well, it'll buff. Let's get back into it, shall we? Go on to Threedom.
Above even was one of the Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had taken away Ard on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
Come on, Dicey! We can't let it get away!
Alright, let's go chase after the giant spider. Or, we're gonna have send Dicey in here first. Shoot that.
Hurry! She's in our sights!
Okay, now we'll chase after. Gotta keep your eye out for all those little things.
Not today, spider monster!
Okay. Not quite sure where we're supposed to be going, but just gonna go, I guess. Oh, found a little ghosty friend.
You! Oh, wait! Wait!
Oh, there's the big spider. Are you guys working together? I think they're working together. Nah, I trust my little ghosty friend.
Did you see those robots? What do you mean you've seen bigger?
Okay. Let's just continue down this lovely path towards the giant robots. That apparently, according to Dicey, aren't that big. There's a lot of little owls here. Oh, bye, ghosty friend. Okay. Alright, I see your little ghost friend over there. Just down we go. Oh, is that the spider thing? Okay.
I always knew I was a Sixer at heart. I knew! I'll do all sorts of important work for the Queen while Bernard mops the floor.
Hey, where is Bernie?
Bernard is gone!
A 6-hour child is missing! I repeat!
Look! It's Bernie! From back home! Of course we should help him. He'll be eaten alive out here.
The spiders seemed impossible to get into at the moment. Oh, but perhaps Bernie would know how to get to her sister. Even knew...
Come on! We've got to find him!
Oh, yes, yes. Time was of the essence. I was done anyway.
Sure you were, bud. I can't shoot my little thing. Okay. I guess we're just gonna go this way. You're not in a very big hurry even for wanting to find him. Oh, there we go. Now can I shoot it? There we go. Okay. Just gonna... Well, that way's blocked off. We're gonna go up these stairs. See if there's anything up here. Maybe not. Okay. We're going back down the stairs. Back this way.
Threedom was a district tearing itself apart in a three-way civil war. A murdered father, 3 siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed. And a giant battle droid, given to each by the Queen to settle the matter.
That's how you settle things. Okay.
Here, mate, let's trade cards. Sometimes I feel like it's my sole purpose in life.
Dang.
Protect the king! Protect the king! He's in danger! We have to...
I don't know what was down this little alleyway over here. Oh, Dicey. Thanks, bud.
Oi, oi, looking to get an invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards, though.
Okay.
I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are.
Well, good for you, sir. What do you need?
This bell belonged to my family, don't you know? It still does, I suppose.
It looks like it's seen better days, or what a weird thing to own. It looks like it's seen better days. I can't talk. Sorry.
It has. I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are.
That must be nice for you, or I don't really care about nobility. That must be nice.
I suppose it is. I don't know any other way to live, you understand. It belonged to the triplets, and before then, it belonged to the Lord or King of Threedom, before his murder.
You knew the king, you know the triplets. If you're royal, why aren't you fighting in the war? You knew the king and you know the triplets?
Just so. But I'm a distant relative, far enough to stand outside the daily battles and to not choose a side. You know, I have another distant relative, a cousin of mine, that I haven't heard from in some time. Not since this cursed civil war started. Last I heard, she was in the Duke's garden, playing nobility, eating cakes, I suppose. If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her, that's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life. And it would do my heart good to know that she knows I do miss her. But it's too dangerous for me to go stumbling around a battlefield. Please excuse me.
So you send a child instead. I see how it is, bud.
Find them. Let none who attack the king. Let none of them. Where
Okay.
was
What's up with you? Excuse me, have you seen any kids? I'm looking for a missing boy in Sixer uniform. Have you seen him? Have you seen any kids?
Why'd you ask, stranger? What's your motivation in all of this?
He's a friend in trouble and I'm worried, or none of your business. He's a friend in trouble.
Oh, how heartbreaking for you. How tragic, you poor child.
So have you actually seen any kids running around? Or like, did you see Burn or not? Have you actually seen any?
Oh, heavens no. That sort of thing wouldn't interest me at all. Good grief, spying on people. I make a point of not remembering anyone I see in public. Privacy is very important to me, you understand. What with that paranoid count demanding full reports of everything everyone does every day and all.
Well, thanks for whatever this was. So you won't remember me if, say, Nana Fortuna asks. I'm gonna say that one.
I promise it, stranger.
Thank you. Much obliged.
Fascinating. Fascinating.
What's so fascinating?
Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment?
Sure I do, or, no thanks. Sure.
Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into a battlefield? Surely you know the story of the three siblings.
Let's pretend I don't. Or, oh, the three siblings. Yes, of course. Let's pretend I don't.
Oh, what fun. Yes, let's. So, since you're hearing this for the first time, let me tell you about the three siblings involved. There's the paranoid Count up in High Bet Haven to the west. The soft and coddled Duke living in Fogwash Garden to the north. And the duty-bound and tough-as-heck Baroness living out east on Wildcard Hill. Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
The paranoid count, that fancy duke, the tough as heck baroness, all of them or none of them. Ooh. Okay, I almost want to say all of them. Just because I feel like that's, like, kind of the go-to is, like, oh, the three siblings or however many siblings are fighting for the crown after their parents pass, and so they do something to try to help themselves, I guess. I don't know. I'm going with all of them.
Well, that's the sort of opinion that'll make nobody like you. My word, what an opinion indeed.
You asked, bud. Okay. Can I go up to the bell?
Protect the king. Protect the king. He's in danger. We have to.
Ooh. What did I do?
Find them. Let none who attack the king.
I don't know what I just did, but okay.
Where was
Now there's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards. And I've got good news for you.
I think that's the way I need to go because I think I need to go see the middle one there. For him. So we're gonna go down this little alleyway here quick.
What was I talking about?
Oh, it's been you that's been rambling on. Is there anything back here? No? Cool. Can I talk to you? Okay, cool.
The attack has begun! The king must be saved!
Attack from where? Which king? I thought he was killed. Attack from where?
What? Identify yourself, stranger!
I'm Even. Who are you? I'm Even. What's your name? Who are you?
I am Nishka, and I used to protect somebody important, I think. A ruler, maybe? Before the war.
The king you mentioned. Is that who you used to protect? What were things like before the war? What were things like before the war?
Oh, Even, you sweet child. You can't keep clinging to the past. The king's dead and gone now for years, don't you remember?
Right. Well, Nishka, I need to go. Or I don't, Nishka. I don't, Nishka.
What? How did you know my name?
You told it to me a few seconds ago, or it was a lucky guess. You told it to me?
What? I've never seen you before in my life. The king! Protect the king from danger!
Aw.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get back home. But I can't get back home without knowing the way. Or can I? Oh, hey, mister. Do you know the way to one... oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay. Woo, woo. Wow.
Uh-oh.
It's pretty cold in here, and dark, too.
Okay, so this is the way we need to go for him. Let's see, to go after him first or to go back and find the other guy's thing first? We'll go after him first. We can do side quests at any time, I think. Anything to say? No? Okay. Anything over here? Aside from a bunch of flies and green? We're gonna go away from that. Alright, hello, Mr. Sir. What's up with you? Excuse me, have you seen any kids? Have you seen my friend Bernard, a boy in Sixer uniform? Have you seen any kids?
Alive? I thought I saw one running around here recently. A young lad, boxy clothing.
That's Bernie. Did you see where he went? That's my friend. Where is he now? I don't want to give away his name. I feel like that's gonna end up bad. So I'm gonna say that's my friend. Where is he now?
Can't rightly say, unfortunately. But you'd better find him quick, before the Shadow Man does.
Who is the Shadow Man? Can you tell me about the Shadow Man? Can you tell me about the Shadow Man? Good ask.
Everyone knows about the Shadow Man, child. Especially children out all alone.
Well, I don't, so that doesn't help me. I don't know why everything's blocked off. I want to explore. You're only giving me one option. Was there not just a guy down here? Wait, when did he get up? Am I just blind? Did he just walk past me and I just completely ignored him? Okay. Goodbye, sir. You got anything to say, sir? Excuse me, have you seen a kid around?
Kids never run around here unsupervised. That's what the Shadow Man ensures.
Have you seen a boy yay high in Sixer uniform?
All I know is that if a kid's missing, the Shadow Man's probably got him.
Can you tell me about the Shadow Man? Everyone seems to fear him.
As well they should. You should be afraid, child.
Okay, I just want to know more, sir. Okay, you need something. I want to see what... Streetlight terminal. I don't know what's this way. Alright, we'll talk to you. What's up? Excuse me, have you seen any kids? Have you seen my friend Bernard? Have you seen any kids?
Leave me alone. I'm busy.
Please, it's important. My friend's in trouble, or I'm busy too, trying to save a child. Please, it's important.
Everything's important to someone. If there's a kid running around unattended, the Shadow Man probably has him by now.
The Shadow Man? What do you mean by has them? What do you mean by has them?
Oh, you really are in over your head.
I know you know how to find the Shadow Man. Tell me. Or you think the Shadow Man took Bernard? I know you know how to find him. Everyone's being way too skeptical and everything about it, so you gotta tell me.
Oh, you are clever, but I don't know him. Nobody does. If you stay a spell, all Margarine Took can tell you about him.
Please do.
The Shadow Man. He was born in the time of the first nightmare, and he lives on to this day. But not like you or I. He lives in the walls of Mulgrow Alley, and he can always see you, but you can only see him when it's dark. Snuff out the lights in Mulgrow Alley, and you'll find him there, waiting. But be warned, child. It may be the last thing you see.
So he's a ghost. Or I don't understand. So he's a ghost?
If he were merely a ghost, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Goodbye. I do not think we will see each other again.
Alright. Let's see if we can see on the map. Mulgrow Alley is down here. I think we're here. Okay. Or somewhere in here. I don't know. Main quest and side quest. So here's where we talk to the guy that wants us to go up this way. But I think we'll have time to do that later. I want to get more on the main thing. Or maybe we need to be here for him and we're over here? Something? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I guess I can zoom in. I forgot I could zoom in. Okay. I think that this shadowy thing is the Shadow Man. So I think we need to go to the exclamation point. I think we might be here, the little box. Maybe? Either that or we're like up in here. Because I think we're at this. Yeah, I think we're by the thing. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I think this here. Streetlight terminal. I'm gonna go down in here. See what's down here. I'm gonna guess we're gonna need to turn these for turning the lights off in the alley, but I want to see the alley first before we walk around it with no lights. Excuse us. I'm gonna go this way.
You want to know about the Shadow Man?
Yes, yes I do.
You want to know about the Shadow Man?
Yes, I would.
The Shadow Man comes when night eats day. He'll come and take your child away. And you might cry, and you might pray. But the Shadow Man comes when night eats day.
Okay, thank you. I'm good for Shadow Man facts now. Or tell me more. Tell me more.
He don't like shine, and he don't like sun. He'll come out the walls when the daylight's done. Snuff out
money grow at his lights, then you best run, for the last night of the Shadow Man has begun.
Thanks, I think.
Sounds to me like you're fixin' to go see him. I wouldn't thank me just yet.
Okay. Well, let's go down this way. Is this where we needed to be? I don't know. Alright, well, we're gonna go down and do the light thing. I don't know if it's down here or if it's up there that he comes out. So, we're gonna stand here and we're gonna send Dicey over there.
Even suddenly felt like she was being watched. And to tell you the truth, I did too.
Okay, let's go back up. Make sure we didn't miss anything anywhere. Go back up and run over there. Hi, Dicey. Oh, everyone left. Okay. Good to know. Oh.
Hey.
Are you the Shadow Man?
I have many names, little one.
Okay, fair enough. Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe I'm stuck?
Let him out!
Alright, let's do this. Okay, you think I'm afraid of you? Because I'm not. What are you? Or let Bernard go. I thought we were gonna go straight into a fight. That's why I said let's do this. What are you?
Haven't you heard the bedtime stories? I'm what goes bump in the night. I'm what comes for children when they roam a little too far from home. This is what I do. Or what I used to do anyway. Before this silly war.
You think I'm afraid of you? Because I'm not.
That may be true. But there is another truth.
What's that? Or that unless you release burn, I'm going to punch you. We're gonna do that one.
That if you're not afraid now, you'll soon learn to be.
Let him go.
He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that leverage.
Release him now. This is literal kidnapping. Or please just give him to me. This is literal kidnapping.
You'd think you'd know not to insult someone who's holding all the cards. Or in this case, children. Besides, you don't have what I need.
Skip the peasantries. What will you trade for Bernie?
Nothing you have, child. And I suspect nothing you can bring me.
I'm tougher than I look, or you don't scare me. I'm tougher than I look.
That remains to be seen. But perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want here. Peace. I want the triplets war to end.
You're a monster. What do you care about peace? Or no offense, but you don't strike me as the peace and flowers type. You don't strike me as the peace and flowers type.
Oh, I'm not. I'm the creature that moves in the dark type. But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace. During war, they are surrounded by greater threats all day long. And so nobody fears the Shadow Man anymore. Life is the greater horror. And they have overindulged, forgotten me. If you want me to give you Bernard, then I want you to change that.
You want me to end this war? How?
I don't care how. I don't care about anything even, except being feared by everyone again. I've watched you. I know you're a dice wielder.
That's just a costume my friend wears, and how do you know this is a dice? It's just a costume my friend wears.
Silence! Don't insult me with your bloody lies. They may work on the living, but you can't deceive the Shadow Man. You alone carry the power to affect the arenas and those giant robots. Figure it out, or you will never see your precious Bernard or any other child I choose to take again. Without peace, there will be no boy, no hope, and you will never see your sister again.
I love his voice. I love the growliness of it. It's so cool. How do you know about Odd? But I know nothing about stopping wars, or I accept your quest if only to save my friends. How do you know about Odd?
For you, there are currently more important questions at stake. Go, even. Bernie's fate rests on your tiny shoulders, and my hunger won't be held at bay forever.
To save Bernard from the wretched Shadow Man, Even had to end Threedom's civil war. It was a hard task, an impossible task, but she wasn't going to let her friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
Do you have anything? No? Do you have anything else? No? Okay. Well, nobody here wants to talk anymore. So let's go back out and see. Was Nishka up here or was she... Wait, was she just actually being taken? Where was Nishka at?
That poor woman, completely mad. Have you seen Nishka? That poor woman, completely mad.
Okay, where's she at? Nishka? Nishka?
You, I remember you. We've spoken before, haven't we?
Earlier today, Nishka, we spoke about the king of this land, remember?
No, I don't remember much, and I'm sorry, what did you want?
How did this war start?
Oh, with the children. The 3 children. Well, something happened.
Did one of the triplets murder the king? I'm sorry, Nishka, but did you kill the king? I don't want to blame Nishka. I like Nishka. Did one of the triplets murder the king?
There were sounds from his chambers. Was someone with him? I was his bodyguard, and I ran to look, and he was supposed to be sleeping, but...
Oh, Nishka. Oh, I'm sorry. Please don't cry, or you've lost so much. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. It was such a shame, such a... I'm sorry. I forgot what we were talking about. Hello? Do I know you?
I'd like to ask about the triplets. Can you remember something that could help stop this war? Can you... They're both good questions, because if she can remember something that could help stop the war, that would be real nice. But if she can remember something about the triplets that might help me calm them down, that would also be nice. I'd like to ask about the triplets.
The children of the king! Such beautiful babies. They grew up into such wonderful young men and women. The Duke, the Baroness, and the Count. Such a gift. The entire royal court was so... The court was so... I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't remember.
Tell me about the Count, tell me about the Baroness, tell me about the Duke. I'd like to talk about something else, please. Tell me about the Count first. We'll just go down
He's
the line.
paranoid, capricious, and fearful. But his heart's in the right place. He once accused me of trying to assassinate him just because I tried to get him to finish his vegetables. We all had a lovely laugh about it later. Or at least, I think we did.
Tell me about the Baroness.
She's tough as nails. Tough as cannons, really. Duty-bound and haughty, but she can back it up. And woe be to those who cross her. She once aimed a cannon at me to stop me from giving her a bath. The only thing that impresses her is war.
Okay. Tell me about the Duke.
I wouldn't call him a glutton for life, more of a bon vivant. He loves all the finer things. He's baroque, decadent, you might say spoiled, but I'd say he's really more cultured. He once told me his goal was to eat every animal in the kingdom, all in one single dish. He achieved it a week later, and said the dish was as delicious as it was disappointing.
Okay. I'd like to talk about something else, please.
Oh, that's very nice. You're a nice young lady.
Can you remember something that could help stop this war?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that these days I don't remember things as well as I used to. I have moments where I can see things so clearly, and then poof. But there have been times where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me? One for each triplet. That could bring it all back. Oh, and if you could find the murder weapon that killed the king, I could remember that too. I feel certain of it.
Okay, not much of an ask, but sure, yeah. How can I convince the triplets to give me all 4 things if I brought you the objects that would help you remember who murdered the king? How can I convince them to give me all of the things?
I'm sorry, find what? What were we talking about? Oh, if only I could remember.
I'll return to you with those 4 things, Nishka. 4 objects is a lot to find in that battlefield, but it's all I have to go on. I'll return to you, Nishka. I like Nishka. She seems nice. I want to be friends.
That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, it's probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
Cards here.
Alright, let's roll and see what this does. Whoops. Don't know if that was a good or a bad, but...
Seeing the ease at which Dicey affected the world, Even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power?
Don't be scared of Dicey.
And now,
He didn't mean it.
Even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
No, we're gonna try.
It's the Count, ladies and gentlemen. The Count has won the roll.
Okay. I don't know who was down here earlier, but sorry we scared you off. Didn't mean to. I was just curious what it did. That was all. Threedom Town Square and the swinging, or the sword bridges. Okay. We're in the trenches right now. Alright. Hello.
The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know. Hi there, I'm Tea Time Dicey. I used to be our late King's master planner.
Master Planner is named Tea Time Tootsie. Who's your boss now since the king is gone? Who's your boss now?
The Nanny Fortuna, of course.
Oh.
When you're this good, it'd be a crime not to share your skills with the world. Literally. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know.
What's your secret? Or that you can't be that good at predicting this chaos? What's your secret?
Observation, my dear girl, which leads to knowledge. Knowledge, to coin a phrase, is power. I just invented that saying right now. Here, let me give you an example. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the colossuses moves.
I noticed. Wow, what unprecedented observation. Don't be a dick, even. I noticed.
Everyone noticed. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning Colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No. Only I see it.
Are you planning on telling the Baroness? I bet that sort of sneaky move would please the paranoid Count. Or that sounds too aggressive for the Duke. Don't you work for him? You don't work for him, do you? Are you planning on telling the Baroness, I guess? I don't know.
By the order of Nanny Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them. Although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes only. Tell you what, if you meet them, come back here and describe them to me. There'd be a reward in it for you.
Maybe I will. Goodbye, tea time. I'll return with descriptions. Take care, tea time. I'll return with descriptions, I guess. Okay. We're getting a whole lot of side quests and not a lot accomplished on them, but... Alright. We'll see what you have to say. Because I think you were the guy that we scared off. Unlike the Baroness, you're too soft to cross the battlefield alone. I will escort you, little one, but only to places you have safely traveled before. You're not ready for anything else. Now then, where are we going? I'll just stay here, actually, or the sword bridges, please. I'll just stay here. I see you like wasting my time. Well, it's not like I'm doing much with it besides standing here. As you were. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Alright, well, we will find our way somewhere else then. Let's see, what's where? Okay. The Count's domain, the Duke's domain, the Baroness's domain. Okay, I think we needed to go to the Duke's, right? We needed to go for the fish dude back there. He wanted to talk to his cousin? Something like that. So we're gonna go straight. Just ignore that. It's okay.
Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll.
What's up, sir?
Hey, kid. You want to hear a story?
Sure, I like stories.
Oh, good. You're showing an old soldier kindness, kid. There's a saying in Threedom, bad luck comes in threes. Well, it was right. I was there in the first battle, the first time the triplets fought, right after the king died. It was savage. The triplets, I didn't hold anything back. It was as fierce and as destructive as the dice maker's own fury. And when it was over, well, that's just it, isn't it? It never ended. We're still fighting those same battles every day. And me, I'm just about out of fight. Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll.
I lost my sister because of a dice roll. I'm looking for her. I'm trying to find the one who's responsible for this whole mess. That's a hard choice. 'Cause both of them. I lost my sister because of a dice roll. I'm looking for her.
Everyone's looking for someone here. Me? I'm looking for my brother Henry. Lost him somewhere in the Duke's territory, or running away from the machines. I'm sure he's alive, though. I see him in my dreams, though he doesn't see me. Stay safe out there, kid.
We will find him and return him to you. I like you. You are nice.
Oi, Matty Dex here, card enthusiast and living store at your service.
Deals here. Get your deals here.
Okay. There's our guard friend again. What do you sell?
Deals here. Get your deals here.
You're doing business in the trenches, or what do you have? You're doing business in the trenches.
War's good for business. Everybody needs something in a war. That means you can jack up your prices like crazy. Oh, why? I mean, jack up the deals on your prices like crazy. Everything must go, kid.
I'm not sure I want to trade with you, or sorry, I only trade with my second best pal, Mini Dex. I can't say I only trade with him because I've traded with so many people in Two Town. What the hell is that? Okay, I'm not sure I want to trade with you.
Oh, sure you do. And if you don't, you will eventually. Everyone comes to trade with me eventually. That's the beauty of war, kid. Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone.
You're a monster, or you're a business person doing his best? You're a business person doing his best, I guess. I don't know.
You're darned right I am.
Not like he's doing anything wrong, he's just taking advantage of the shitty situation he's in. Manny, I don't think I need to talk to you right now. I'll come back later if I need you. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. The Duke's domain, the old dungeon, the Baroness's domain. Oh, I need the Duke's domain. I think the guard was blocking it though. We'll go talk to the guard and see if he'll let us by this time. Little girls are not allowed into the battlefield. Luckily, I am both burly and kind enough to escort you anywhere you've already been. Damn. Okay. So we'll have to go a different way then. Well then, out with it. Where do you want to go? I'll just stay here actually, or the sword bridges. Yeah, I'll just stay here. I see you like wasting my time while I'm doing much with it besides standing here. Same as the other guy. Okay. Well, if you let me go, I can go on my way. As you were. Yes, thank you. For nothing, sir. Oops. Sorry. I just wanted to get the bird behind your head. There we go. Hi. We'll go back this way then and see where we go. Just wanted to go talk to the guy. Oh, maybe not. Oh, okay. Well, he's blocking this way. So we're gonna go down this way. See what we can find down here. What is in that cage? We're gonna look around a bit more before we interact with that. Is there nothing else down here? Okay. Well, then... Okay. See what this is. We got Count Shmoo III. Count Shmoo III is of his name, the comfort plushie and soft protector of the paranoid Count of 3. Okay. So that should be one of our items, right? Cool, cool. Now, how do we get the rest? Oh. Okay. Buttons. Alright. We're gonna go over here somewhere. Away from all them. Okay. We got critical 20. We rolled a 2. So critical 20, lucky draw, Natalia's bell, dice wielder's boon, sword of 3. Let's see. I think we're gonna pin dice wielder's boon. We're gonna use lucky draw. We're gonna get our sword and use our dice. Okay, throw it that way. super elixir. Uma's Embrace. We gotta use Uma's Embrace. Oh, we got a 3. Cool, cool. Quick draw would be nice. We also have Blacksmith's Blink. Alright, we're gonna use Dice Wielder's Boon. We're gonna pin our super elixir. Use our quick draw. And go ahead and use our blacksmith. And then Mr. Bird's here on the ground has volunteered for us to hit him. And then we lost our sword. Got a 3 again. Cool, cool. We got Sword of 3, Blink Attack, both 1, and a Health Elixir. Okay. I really want to use, I don't know, I want to get the bow. I want to get the sword. So, yeah. We're gonna go with that. The bow's just gonna be helpful for all the fucking birds flying around. Our lucky draw. I get a 3. We're gonna use our super elixir. Cool. We're gonna pin our health elixir. We're gonna use King's Hand somewhere. Dicey, you are weird to control, bud. We're gonna go there. And then we'll send Natalia's spell out just for fun. Why not? Okay. Got a 1 that time. We're gonna do quick draw, because quick draw is really nice. Yeah. We're gonna use that one. Yeah, Dice Wielder's Boon. Sword of 3, blink attack, and our health elixir, which we're going to use Dice Wielder's Boon. We're going to get our swords. And our blink attack. And use that little bit of health. Cool. So now hate fighting these birds. And I'm up against the wall. Alright. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna do Uma's Embrace. And then we're gonna pin our sword just so we know we have one in there, and we're gonna extend our quick draw. It's really helping us right now, I think. Okay. We got a 2, but we got lucky draw as well. We don't need a health elixir right now. We don't need our sword redone right now. We'll send out Natalia's bell again. I don't know. Alright, did we get anything better this time? Blacksmith's Blink. Oh, 1 would be nice. Dice Wielder's Boon, and we got 2 swords, but our sword's still doing pretty good. So I think we're gonna use Bow of 1 this time. Yeah. And then Blacksmith's Blink doesn't hurt. We're gonna double up our Uma's Embrace. Our sword's still doing good, I think, so we'll use King's Hand right now. And, yeah, we'll just send it that way. Right. Oh god, what are you? Where did you come from? Alright, so we got Natalia's Bell again. We've got our Sword of 3, Health Elixir, Critical 20. We're gonna use Critical 20. I like the dice that bounce around. We're gonna send it directly at him. And, figure out where we're at here quick. And, we'll go hit the bird. he hurts. Blacksmith's blink. We need to get a weapon back, which is the exact reason that I saved our sword of 3. So we're gonna use that. And then, yeah, we'll get our swordsmith or blacksmith's blink. And we're gonna pin the super elixir for later. Doing some math before work's over. Fun, fun. Okay, so we can do lucky draw and get the bow. We're gonna do lucky draw and get the bow. Yep. What kind of math are you working on, Jangly? This stall being here was too easy. Too good nature. Let's get out of the way, even. Run, even, run. For BODs and CBODs. Nice. Okay. I'm glad that we saved that super elixir. Yeah, that boy hurts. We're gonna save the critical 20 because I like it. I think it's fun. I think it's a fun card. We're gonna give him a smack right in the butt. Okay, we've got health elixirs, we're at a 3. Blink attack could be nice. Dice Witherspoon. I'm gonna use Dice Witherspoon. And then we can get everything. So we're gonna get Blink attack. Obviously we're gonna send our dice out. Right in the face. And then we'll use one of them and pin the next one for next time. So either way, we have a free health elixir next time now. And our dice boy killed him for us. We had 250 coins. Nice! Alright, that boy hurt. I was not expecting him to come out of nowhere. I guess that makes sense though, because that was way too easy to just grab that doll. Where we can go now. You still blocking? Yeah, you're still blocking this way.
You want to trade your cards? I know you two.
You're still blocking this way. Well, let's go back out and try to go the other way. How's Threedom so far? Yeah. Slightly terrifying. Lots of bombs exploding. Got tasked with stopping the war so we can save our friend from being eaten by the Shadow Man. I think that's pretty much sums it up. Oh, okay. Can I can't send Dicey over there. Okay. Now can I send Dicey over there? Cool. Seems I missed a lot. I mean, we've been streaming for about an hour, so a lot can happen in an hour. Oh.
Someone has entered your ruin castle, Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this Count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
I'll have to watch VOD on YouTube. Yeah, make sure to check it out. Which, thanks for reminding me, actually. I haven't mentioned that this stream. If you happen to miss any of my streams, or you don't get to check it all out, or you miss the VOD or whatever, I do put them up on YouTube. I think all the parts are currently up because I missed streaming the last few times. So everything's up on YouTube right now. It's Boojangly on YouTube as well. So be sure to check those out. Our Unravel streams are also up on there. And if you want to go follow me on Twitter, you can. I post every time, or I tweet every time that I stream, or put the new video up. So, like this weekend, if I am not streaming for a night or something, I also post that up there. So if you want to make sure you're kept up to date, feel free to check that out. Yeah. Alright, onward.
I love that guy.
You love the Count? The Count is great? You love the Count?
You don't. He's great.
There's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal.
It's super normal to go even crazier because your imaginary friend Shmoo is missing.
Are you in denial, or tell me about this plush? Works overtime to head home. Have a safe drive, Jangly. Are you in denial?
Now that's something I'll absolutely deny. I definitely love the Count, and I'm not just saying this because I truly regret our leadership. I deny it! Okay, I gotta go. If we talk too long, someone might think we're conspiring against him, which again, it's great. Can't wait until the Queen rolls her dice and it's our time to fight and maybe die for him again. It's so great and normal.
Okay. Let's go down this way. See what's over here. A little spot for Dicey. Thanks, enjoy random. I always do. I love this game. Oh, okay. Well, nothing over here, I guess. So let's keep going this way. Let's see what we got. Alright, he's up there, so we're gonna go around this way. Nothing over here? Okay. Nothing over here either. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna go up and talk to him. going to. Super Elixir, King's Hand, and Quick Draw. Let's see. We're gonna pin one of the elixirs for next time. And then, I want to Blink Attack. And, we'll do Quick Draw again. I like Quick Draw. Not a crystal. Okay. Oh, where did you go? Okay, hello. Lucky Draw, Bow of 1, Sword of 3, Uma's Embrace, which we will always use that one. We're gonna use Lucky Draw, and we're gonna get both our sword and our bow. Blacksmith's Blink, Natalia's Ball, Sword of 3, Dice Wielder's Boon. Okay. I use Dice Wielder's Boon and get everything but the Super Elixir, and the Super Elixir only costs 1 when we do need it. So, even though we don't have a weapon right now, we'll probably use bow, and our sword, which we now do have a weapon. This guy because or not. She jumped over him. He's just annoying. So. King's Hand, Dice Wither's Boon, Critical 20, Health Elixir, and Super Elixir. Which we actually don't need either of those right now, and I'm amazed by that. But, we do Dice Wielder's Boon, throw out the Critical 20 somewhere. Nope. Okay. Well, we'll just have it roll around somewhere in here. And we'll use King's Hand right at them. Okay. And call that good. I guess we have to let one of them in, huh? Now I did this. Ooh, yes, we want them as a brace. Oh, I guess we do have a full hand. I didn't realize we had a full hand, but I wanted to rebuff my sword because it's almost dead. Alright. And now... Elixir, blink attack, bow 1. I think I gotta use bow 1. And we'll use quick draw. Alright. And now... don't need to stand on that. I wanted to run across with him, but Dicey, stand there, and then come over here. Dicey, get off of it. Alright. Natalia's bell. I think I've been saying ball, but it's bell. We gotta get our sword back, I think. Yeah, we're gonna get our sword back and get Blacksmith's Blake. And we'll use Lucky Draw and get the bell. It doesn't hurt. Okay. we got Quick Draw, King's Hand, Health Elixir, and Blink Attack. I think I'm gonna do Blink Attack for this one. Yep. Alright. Now, Dicey stand here. We're gonna go here. Alright. Embrace. And we're gonna use Dicey Wielder Spoon because we can use a little bit of health, but not quite the super elixir, so we're gonna use a little bit of health and get our sword. So, now we're gonna go. Shaboom. Is that it? Am I done now? Cool.
You're here to kill me, aren't you?
I'm here to help. No, I just want to. No, sir, I want you to live forever, and I'm here to help.
Help me to die?
Stop. I want to help end this war. Sir, I want to help you be victorious. I want to help end this war.
Bah! War! Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl?
Why am I red electricity? E. Where do you think I just came from? Or I can take anyone or anything. Where do you think I just came from?
I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle. Every day. In my mind.
Same. Right. Impressive, my liege. Right.
You're being rude.
You're being
You're
rude.
being rude so that I'll think no assassin would draw attention to themselves with such rudeness and then kill me.
I'm not an assassin. Or Count, I'm literally a child. Count, I'm literally a child.
Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth.
If I promise not to assassinate you, will you tell me how I can end this war? Sir, please, all I want is to end this war. If I promise not to assassinate you, will you tell me how to end this war?
End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up.
Is there anything you need, Count? Or tell me what's wrong and I'll see if I can help. Tell me what's wrong and I'll see if I can help.
What's wrong? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped.
Your bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, or who's Count Shmoo? Your bodyguard is dead?
Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her, child.
Nishka's not dead. Nishka was your bodyguard too, or I've met her, she's not well. I've met her, she's not well.
She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father.
Do you know what happened to the murder weapon?
Of course. Obviously I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken Colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me?
No. Or you know what? Yeah. No.
Well, good.
The war goes poorly.
War bores me. It's just, oh no, this person died. Oh no, this other person died. Bah! Tell me when I've died and then I'm interested. In avoiding it, obviously.
Alright, who's Count Shmoo?
The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. Do this for me, and I shall give you something. Hmm? How do you like that?
Okay, Nishka, your bodyguard is alive. Will you come with me and visit her?
Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen.
Okay, so...
So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you...
something that sparks a memory for Nishka? Or what's the most memorable thing you've got? Something that sparks a memory for Nishka.
Well, I don't know what I've got like that. Oh, but I do have a finger taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis
Weird.
yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal?
Deal. Or you could just give it to me now. Deal, because we already have Shmoo.
The Count was an odd duck. And a paranoid duck too, come to think of it. But Even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories. And possibly, just possibly, ending this war in Threedom.
Alright, well, we've already got Shmoo, so... here's your Shmoo, or whatever.
Oh, Shmoo! You're back! You lovable little scamp! I should scold you. You had me worried to death. Oh, but I can't stay mad at that face.
Here you go.
By the card makers, Count Shmoo the Third! You're back home with Daddy! You've done good here today, noble child. You've returned my Shmoo to me, which is just about the exact opposite of assassinating me. I'm forever in your debt. And now let me give you this finger. It's yours. I hope that, with it, you can uncover the truth of my father's murder.
Where's the finger from exactly? Or thank you, Count. Where is it from?
The crime scene. One of my servants found it there. It's been long since replaced by a battlefield, but go on. Take it. Carry it with pride.
Thanks for the finger. Dark pinky. A shriveled pinky radiating evil. Would this trigger a memory in Nishka? Only one way to find out. Alright. I think that is where we're gonna leave this stream for today. A little bit of a shorter stream, but got a lot of stuff to do tonight and everything, so I think we're gonna end it here. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be back tomorrow with more of this, back on Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule, hopefully. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!